What are the results of Budhaditya Yoga? What happens when Sun and Mercury are present in the same house? In this video, I will be discussing about the conjunction of Sun and Mercury. Hello friends, my name is Hardik and you're watching my YouTube channel on Vedic Astrology, Astrokeen. So let's start. So Sun is the most important planet in your chart. It's your life giver, it's your aura, it represents your father, it represents leadership quality, your confidence. Whereas Mercury is the most intelligent planet. It gives you intelligence, it gives you analytic skills, it gives you communication skills. It represents your financial skills. Mercury is about your nervous system. So, what happens when these two planets are present in the same house? Now, first thing first, this is a yoga called as Budhaditya Yoga, which is considered to be auspicious. Secondly, Mercury, if comes very close to Sun, it gets combust, which is not good because people think that Mercury will lose all its quality. So, what is the truth and how should we read this conjunction? Now, we need to consider a lot of things. One, we need to consider that this is a very, very common conjunction because Mercury is very close to the Sun in the solar system. So, in 50% of the chart or even more, you will see that Sun and Mercury are in the same house. So, when you are reading a conjunction like this, you need to look into other aspects as well to come to a conclusion. Now, one of the things which you need to see is that how close these planets are. If Sun is at 4 degree and Mercury is at 28 degrees, then the difference between these planets is very high. So the conjunction will not be very powerful, will not be very effective. They will have lighter feelings toward each other. The sync will be less. Whereas if Sun is at 10 degree and Mercury is at 20 degree, then you can say that the conjunction is a strong one. If it is extremely close, then there is a there's a combustion. Then Mercury get combust. Say Sun is at 22 degree and Mercury is at 25 degree. Then it's combust. And what happens is that the inherent qualities of Mercury reduces. It never vanishes, it reduces. But if the distance is more than 7, 8, so 7 to 15 degrees or 8 to 18 degrees, 17 degrees, 12 degrees, 13 degrees, then the conjunction is strong, the combustion is less, and you can call this a yoga called as Budhaditya Yoga. But is Budhaditya Yoga always auspicious? No. What does Budhaditya Yoga means? It means that as a leader, you will be very good in your communication. You will be able to express yourself well. You will be confident. You will have authoritative qualities, leadership qualities. You will be intelligent. You will be able to take decisions well. So if you are in a kingly positions, the Mercurian qualities will help you and elevate your position. Similarly, if you are not in a kingly position, if you're doing well so you will still do well in your work or in your business. Now you need to see how powerful this yoga is by seeing where this conjunction is happening. Is this conjunction happening in a fifth house or a 10th house? As in a trine or a angular position, angular house? Or it is happening in a Dusthana house. If it is happening in a Dusthana house, then this yoga will not fructify. Then your communication skills will be difficult. You will be too arrogant. You will be too adamant. You will be overconfident. You will get carried away. You will hurt somebody with your speech. But if it is in a good position, aspected by good planets, also very important is that which houses these planets are ruling. For example, for a Leo ascendant, Sun is ruling the first house, the ascendant lord. Sun is the ascendant lord, whereas Mercury is ruling the second house or the 11th house. Great combination. Whereas for a Pisces ascendant, Sun is ruling the sixth house. Mercury is ruling the fourth and the seventh house, which is still okay, but because of the Kendradipati dosh, it becomes a neutral planet, and Sun is a malefic planet, so the combination is not a great one. So you need to see, and you also need to see where the dispositor of this conjunction house placed. Sun is in Aries in the 10th house for a Cancer ascendant with Mercury. Mars is in Capricorn in the 7th house. Great yoga, because the dispositor is also exalted. But for a Capricorn ascendant, if Capricorn is in the 7th house, if Saturn is in the 7th house and Sun is in the 10th house with Mercury, Sun gets debilitated, Saturn gets debilitated, the conjunction is not a strong one. It will give you unfavorable results. So you need to look into those things. Look into all those aspects. So yoga will only fructify, will only be capable of giving good results if other conditions are favorable. If other conditions are good, then the yoga will give you great results. The better the conditions, the better the result will be. So do not get carried away if you have it, because many people will have this conjunction. So you need to look into other aspects as well. Now coming to the combustion part. Do not get really scared of if your Mercury is combust. As I said, in many charts it will be combust. Very close. Mercury is usually in the solar system. Also, it's very close to the sun. So there is possibility that your Mercury is combust. So do not get really scared. Mercury will still have its qualities intact. It may get a little jittery. It may get a little hampered. The qualities may reduce a bit. But if it is a positive planet for you, if Sun is a positive planet for you, if it is getting decent amount of aspects, if it's placed in a decent house, it will still give you good result. So please, when you look into the chart, look into all these conditions. Don't get scared. Oh boss, I have a conjunct Mercury. What will I do? No, there can be other factors which are supporting this combustion. So that's it in this video. Hope I explained you how to read this conjunction and what are the features, what are the things you need to see when you read this conjunction, and why you should not get carried away if Mercury is combust or you think you have a Budhaditya yoga. Look at the chart in totality, look at this conjunction in totality, and then come to a conclusion. So guys, if you have any queries, any questions, any clarifications, please do mention in the comment box. Whenever I get time, I'll reply to your queries or your questions. If you want to question me, or if you think I am wrong somewhere, please do mention your comment as well. I will read and try to rectify if I'm wrong. Please do share my video if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Take care. Bye-bye.